What's normally used for trash is now a treasured piece of art, as Phillips Elementary students topped off their conservation art show.
The 5th grade art club kids have studied conservation, and they use trash can lids to create a work of art.
Their renewed sense of creativity was on display at a local home improvement store.
We just got random trash cans, and then I noticed that there was a line in between, and so I made that a river because I knew frogs live in rivers. And then there were 2 more sections, and so I did one with frogs and one with a tree because I knew frogs climb trees too.
Whenever I think of clean, I think of water and how polluting you can hurt the waters. So I thought of doing the animals and taking things that you might find on the beach, such as like pearls and such, and the shells, and I spelled out keep the water clean.
I decided to make it Phillips Elementary just because it looks like a big school building. Because like with the circle here, it looked like at Phillips Elementary how it had those doors at it. When I thought of Save the World, I thought of that song by Michael Jackson, Healed the World. So I wrote the chorus on there, and then I just kind of thought of how it's made up of plants and animals. And then just the borderline and the glitter. I really like to do the sun rising a lot over the hills and stuff, so I put the border as the pipe cleaners.
The students learned to use their creativity by recycling the way we think of art.
I think seeing that there's different ways to create a work of art, not only they're learning something about the world, but it's not just on a piece of paper, on a canvas. They can use anything to create a piece of work.
This is one way that we can be involved in our community, and I think our students are so proud of what they've done. They've used lots of different materials. They've recycled things to put on the trash can lids. And the message also is that, we don't want to waste anything. These trash can lids usually don't get purchased by anyone. They just get thrown away. And so we're making them into works of art so that they can be on display and enjoyed by everybody.
So what was headed to the dump is now on display as these students have changed the way we see art. I'm Lexi Rodriguez for Frisco ISD-TV.